Well, good afternoon, Lowell High School. Welcome to the first ever edition of the Friday Show and also just Red Devil Network. We'd like to kick off your lit Christmas break by having you join, admire, and laugh along with our producers and reporters with the best stories LHS has to offer. All right, so to get you off right, we thought you'd introduce you to our reporter, Donovan Henderson. Donovan's a senior here at Lowell High School, but he hasn't really done much with extracurricular activities, so we figured the best place to start would be the fencing club.
Fence. Call. Attack my left or right.
So apparently Lowell High School has a fencing club, and today I am wearing fencing gear. I guess supposedly I'm supposed to be doing some fencing. There are multiple coaches on the team. Bob, one of the coaches, the saber coach, will be helping me today and educating me on some stuff. So let's see how it goes. You only want to.
Everything. Right up, heels. Once to him, once to the director. Put your mask on. Fencer's ready.
Yeah, okay, so.
Oh my goodness. My leg got stuck in the window.
Well, now that I've actually fenced, I guess it's okay. Tune in next time to see what I do next.
So maybe fencing wasn't for Donovan. But if you're interested, you can email Mr. McFeeters. So now how about that cross-country team that spent the whole season kicking butt and taking names?
The boys and girls cross-country teams have had historical seasons this year. Both teams dominated the competition in several meets, including a record-setting run to the state finals. A winning formula is never easy to achieve, but somehow these teams came together to build an amazing season. Runner Alec Fleming thinks the key to success was how hard the team worked together.
Each race, we really just kind of try to work together, put a lot of teamwork in. We push off each other. The people in the front pull the front, and then the people in the back push towards the end to help push the people in the front. So it really just kind of helps us.
Making school history on multiple occasions, they closed off the season with Alec placing 5th in state and Jordan placing 17th. Runner Jordan Boyer took a different approach when preparing for each race.
So I just focus on the competitors that are mainly going to be next to me, and I really focus on different strategies and what will work best, and I try to remember different strategies that other runners have so that I know how I can make a move differently and how I can hopefully get ahead of them.
The girls' coach, Coach Coyle, also added how proud of his team he really was.
The team did a fantastic job this year. We had a lot of goals set for ourselves in terms of trying to be on the podium for every meet, and we obtained those goals, except for one meet. We wanted to be in contention for sectional regionals, which we won sectionals, and our ultimate goal was to make it to state as a team, and we accomplished that goal for the first time in school history.
We are so incredibly proud of both teams and can't wait to see what records are broken next year. Now back to Gage in the studio.
Oh, thanks, Brittany McKenna. My bad, I was just decorating my tree. Now, speaking of trees, what kind of traditions are you preparing for LHS students and staff?
Everyone's favorite season has finally arrived, and the holiday spirit has never been stronger here at LHS. Students and staff alike are overjoyed to spend quality time with their friends, family, and distant relatives. But with the holiday seasons comes a variety of different holiday traditions unique to everyone and every family. Recently, we took the time to interview a few students and staff just to see what these are.
Family comes over, eat a lot of food. My dad dresses up as Santa for the little ones, hand out gifts.
For Christmas, we have two very important ornaments that we put on the tree. The first one is the Christmas spider. It's a really cute little bedazzled thing. It's cute, kind of scary though. And it goes on the top of your Christmas tree, and it's supposed to bring good luck for into Christmas season and then into the new year. We also do a German tradition where we have this ornament that is a pickle, and my parents, which is now me, we hide the pickle Christmas morning somewhere on the top of the tree, and whatever child wakes up and finds that ornament gets a special extra gift.
Usually on Christmas Eve, I go over to my grandparents' house and we have a big family get together, eat steak or something. Then in the morning, I go to my in-laws' house with my kids, and we just hang out, and then after that we go to my wife's aunt's house and just sit around and play games and stuff.
So there you have it. Everyone has their own unique ways of celebrating the holiday seasons. However, not everybody is able to spend the holiday seasons with their loved ones due to a number of different reasons. So be sure to keep these people in your thoughts. After all, everyone deserves a great holiday. I'm Nick Slavis in association with The Friday Show. Thank you. Good night.
Wow, there's a lot of traditions around the holidays and it can get really hectic. I know that one. All right, now to our environmental club, PSA, made by our boys, Remy and Jake Bergonia, coming at you.
Hey, what are you doing after school today?
Dude, I don't know. I'll probably just go home. Same stuff. How about you?
Same.
Hey. What? Are you kidding me right now?
What?
You can't just be throwing pop cans in the trash can like that. You know what that does to the environment?
Dude, who cares?
I care.
What is all this commotion about?
This kid just threw a pop can in the trash can instead of the recycling bin.
This is outrageous. We should take this to court.
Jeez, I'll just throw it away in the recycle bin.
What's all this yelling about?
This guy just threw a can in the trash.
Did you know every 3 months Americans throw away enough aluminum to build the entire American air fleet?
Did you know recycling aluminum can power a TV for 3 hours?
Come on, you gotta recycle, man! Come on, you gotta recycle! That was easy.
That was a pretty good PSA. PSAs get me pretty hyped up, but PSAs about recycling, that gets me even more hyped up. Now don't forget to make sure to put your lids in these colorful jugs located all around the school to help and save your environment and spark the interest of the younger elementary school students who will be making stuff out of those caps. Now for the first ever Abbreviations, our game show here at the Friday Show, and it's where your teachers and your fellow students get to go head to head. Now don't sit back and relax, sit on the edge of your seat, get involved.
Welcome to our first ever Abbreviations game show. Here are the rules. Each contestant will have an opportunity to play twice. One person from each group will come up at a time. The first person to hit the buzzer will get to answer the abbreviation on the board. If you answer correctly, your team will be awarded 10 points. If you answer incorrectly, then the other team will have an opportunity to steal your points and answer the question. So here's an example. It can range anywhere from LOL to LSH MFOAIDMT, which stands for laughed so hard my sombrero fell off and I dropped my taco. Our first abbreviation is OMG.
Oh my god.
Okay, you guys get that. Our second abbreviation is ASAP.
As soon as possible.
Our third abbreviation is ATM.
At the moment?
Sorry.
I was going to say automatic teller machine.
Our next abbreviation is ERP. Our next one is ETW.
By the way.
Our next abbreviation is EAD.
Before anyone else?
And that was such a fun. I know, that was babe. Before anyone else.
Our next abbreviation is OTE. The correct answer was one true pair. Next abbreviation is TQ. Thank you. Okay. Our last abbreviation is FAQ.
Are you kidding me?
Frequently asked questions.
Are you kidding me? You just got it. I didn't even. I'm thinking it was something that I would like put in a text. I've never.
Do you have any heavy? That's it.
Unfortunately.
I meant unfortunately for the students.
And we beat you at abbreviations. You should have never lost that.
I got lucky. Terry Brandish, everybody. Well done, teachers. Thank you for taking the time.
So there you have it. Teachers started strong right out the gate and never looked back. Students may be the kings of texting, but for now, the teachers are the champs at Abbreviations. Congrats to the teachers and thank you all for watching. Until next time, I'm Danielle Morales. I'm so happy right now.
Whoa, what a match. That can get pretty hectic sometimes and a little crazy. Now to Ethan Stevenson, one of our reporters, is going to be covering one of our best role models in the high school and is also very tall.
For the first time ever, Lowell High School has 2 resource officers that visit the school almost every day. We see them walking the halls and trying to keep our school safe. What exactly do they do? Cop stuff? Our radio and TV production class went to go find these answers and more. Here at the high school, our 2 assigned resource officers are Officer Olson and Officer Burkus. They watch over us and make sure during lunch and in the morning that students are safe and have no problems when eating their food and waiting to go to class. It wouldn't be much fun if a fight breaks out while all you're trying to do is eat some nuggets.
They don't just watch over lunch, they also help out our criminal justice classes here at the high school. They help Mr. Swanson with his class to make sure that his students are ready to become police officers themselves. We went and asked the Criminal Justice 2 class what they have done with the officers.
Talking to you guys about what we do with the student resource officers, second part of criminal justice, doing photography and sketching, and they've helped us out by showing us how they analyze crime scenes and what they do when they're approaching one. It's wonderful having them a part of our class and to help us out, and we really appreciate them.
Experiences I've done with Officer Olson and Officer Burkus are traffic investigations where we go out and we perform traffic stops. Where we're taught how to do felony stops. With gun belts, we're taught how to control the scene, maintain the scene. They've taught us so much.
We interviewed 3 students and asked them what they thought about the officers here at the school. This is what they said. Along with those 3 interviews, we also interviewed Officer Olson and Officer Burkus to get some intel about what they do each day while we are in class.
The officers in this school, they're so protective and they make this school an entirely better place and they keep it safe, and it's always going to be safe here with these cops. Love you guys.
I think they're a great part of the school. I think they protect the school very well from trouble and from mayhem and from everything else. So I think they're doing a great job, protecting the school and keeping it safe, in my opinion.
Our school's safe and that they're doing a good job on keeping the kids protected.
First year, so I ended up, there was a position opening. We had grant, basically federal money that was put towards the program. Position open, I volunteered for it, and I was selected.
Here in the schools, I'm a part-time school resource officer. Our contract with the Lowell Police Department is 20 hours a week, so I separate my time here and on the streets. Difference between Olson and I is he's full-time here. He's on loan to the high school, middle school, and 3 elementary schools.
We have found out that the officers here do not just do cop stuff. They work to keep us safe every single day.
Nothing gets me more in the holiday spirit. I mean, there's the food, there's the decorations, but I really like the singing.
We here at RDN know that it is not always easy getting into the holiday spirit, so we went around the school and had our teachers and students do their best to get us into the holiday spirit with a good old-fashioned sing-along, Jingle Bells.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, over fields we go, laughing all the way.
Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. Oh, what fun it is to laugh and sing on a sleigh bell.
Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey!
A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride.
And soon Miss Fanny Bright was seated by my side.
The horse was lean and lank. Misfortune seemed his lot.
We got into a drifting bank and then we got upset.
Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey!
Geez Louise, Papa Cheese. There's a lot of singing, loving, crazing, blazing, whatever you want to call it going on here at Lowell High School. And you know what? If you want to see more, you can tune in the next couple weeks and we'll have that just going on for you. Now, signing off for the rest of the staff, I'm Gage Torres, and have a great break.